Whoa. Uh, welcome. Welcome. Uh, hi. What's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. I I'm sorry. Sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you, and I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh yeah? What have you heard? Uh, Good things. Don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you. Missed you so much. You know that, right? I missed her a lot too. Why don't you take a deep breath? Tell me a bit about yourself. Okay. Sorry. My name is Louise, and I I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. It's okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be all right? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. What do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, love reading, playing my multi-neck bass, and spying on mortals. Wow, that's weird. Reading? Is it not hip to read anymore? Hip? I was kidding. The hard part is spying on mortals. I'm just a bit sorry, and I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass too, to be honest. I play a custom bass guitar with 3 necks since I have multiple arms and all that. I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives. Comparing lifestyles from many different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their entelechy. That's how I found my calling and developed my pith weaving. Pith weaving? I'm sorry. It's my special ability. I can tell you more about it if you're interested. Whatever you want to ask is cool, actually. Relax. Let's see. How do you know Jasmine? Ah! She hired me to weave a special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. The dew filtered through the net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try the improved version. Together, we also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That is so cool. Now I see how you two became close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's gonna be so much fun to find someone. It's got to be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. It is indeed. I've always had a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions? Let's see. What's your specialty? All right. I'm a pith weaver. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals and telechy. It's a magic substance that defines one's behavior and desires. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with a rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes and stuff. Oh, that's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have magical properties, I imagine? That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that emulates the wearer's creativity. I love it already. I'll weave something sometime for you. What kind of intellecty would you fancy the most? From moms and their children. Aw, how sweet. That's a really powerful energy, let me tell you. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much. You want to know anything else? You make it sound like this is an interrogation. No, sorry. Having a good time over here. It's easier for me if you ask me things. Sure. Let's see. Why did you come to see me? Ah, yeah. Better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my pithweaver skills. As I explained, the intellecty from mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough different contexts to find whichever kind of energy fits your purpose. But of course, there's a shortcut for manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. For example, you could add lust serum to the water supply of a community and harvest massive amounts of sexual energies from their orgies. That's quite an example. A hypothetical example, I'm sure. Not that I've tried that more than once. I usually prefer all natural, chaos-bred intellecty. The thing is, Idonna saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started back when Earthlings began their conquest of space. Colonies of Mars were proliferating at a supernatural speed. Conflict spread through every bordering nation on Earth and on any planet mankind set foot on. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event, and it all oozed an all otherworldly energy. I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, that substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. What? Really? How so? Earth's intellect was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. And behemoths happen to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I use that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. And why is Idonna so interested in developing such armaments? The cosmic echoes warned her that behemoths will threaten the coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. Problem is, even with such a tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of web and armor. And Idonna's set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Idonna discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulf the planet try and fight back. As if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's intellect once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened. And I can harvest it. So what are you... Idonna tasked me with provoking World War III. Do you want me to help you cause it? Can you? Maybe. You can use my deck to look for a way to make it possible. What's the matter? Don't you think that driving civilization to I don't know, isn't causing total war evil? You're right. I'm sorry. I mean, it is. I spent too much time confined and I've lost touch with reality. I came to you in the hope of avoiding hurting anyone. I love mortals. It's hard enough for me to stay away and refrain from saving every single one of them. How am I supposed to lure them into conflict? Alright, I get you. Let's look at your options through my deck. Okay? Yes, please. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, excuse me. First, the most important thing. What should I do with Earth? That's if I should do anything at all with it. Understood. Then, and this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. That's totally cool. Thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular human woman. He's a smuggler in one of the Earth's remaining colonies. He doesn't have an easy life. It breaks my heart, and I wish I could save him. I'm afraid of it to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still. That's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? My advice? Not to get attached with mortals. They wither too fast. But sure. Let's check out what the cards say about him. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Idana. Handle her? I'm sure she's gonna be really upset with me when she finds out I want to quit. But I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. That's gonna be a hard one. This is a new deck. Maybe we'll find a solution. Shuffling the cards. Keep your questions and your thoughts. Idana gets the heart melter. Yeah, see? I am a diviner. Bloop. Idana won't ever be satisfied. You need to flee and find protection in another coven. So that's it, huh? Not even a seer can find a future for me in this coven. Maybe you can come back if Idana ever leaves power. Ah! I could take eons. I'd give it a week. But it's alright. I'd rather change covens than hoard any more mortals. I'm sorry. I couldn't be of more help. Oh, no. Thank you, Fortuna. You helped me make up my mind. I was utterly lost. And knowing this, I can take the reins of my life again. That's good. Fragrant meditation. Yeah, that's what Earth needs. Lots of fragrant meditation. It's not, well. Take a large group of mortals to a magic domain and farm their energy there. We already established that I won't have to comply with Idana's orders, so why read about exploiting the planet Earth? Well, we already asked the question. We might as well check what the deck has to say. Maybe you'll need to harvest this specific Entelechy in the future. Knowledge is an asset. Okay. Here's my reading. Take a large group of mortals to a magic domain and farm their energy there. What? I'm not talking about sheep here. Kinda are. The cards are providing the most effective solution. It's your call. But as I see it, you could save some of those people from their misery and take them to a beautiful place like the Pleasant Prairie. The cosmic unbalance will produce reality-altering Analeki, and they'll get to live in a paradise. Sounds like a win-win when you put it like that. I'll think about it. That's if I ever need it to begin with. I sure hope I don't. Cancel culture. Sorry, I should be reading this. Reveal your true nature to him. Move to Earth, set up your home, invite mortals to live with you, then slowly open up. Leave him be, cut all ties. It'll be more painful for the both of you in the future. Or kidnap him and make him live in your domain. I may have actually given this advice to a friend, but I'm gonna go with reveal true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. Communication is key. What? Really? So says the cards, and I've never seen them err. By the cosmos, this is incredible news! How should I go about it? Tell him over romantic dinner? Should I surprise him with a colorful spell? In bed? Yeah, whatever lets you enjoy the moment. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Ooh, that was intense. Yeah. I've had my fortune read before, but it's never felt like this. You sure are something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. You are always welcome in my house, Louise. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit drained after so much divination. See you soon. He was cool.